What's up, guys? I was just going to drop in one more time before I go to bed tonight and show y'all my Sanctuary Hills Fortress. This thing is getting huge. Um, I have, like I said in my previous videos, I do nothing but purified water. I'll show you right here just what I mean by purified water. 1,120 is how much purified water this settlement makes. Granted, there will be a lot more attacks and stuff, I'm sure, simply for the fact that there's a lot of water, and my settlement at Nordhagen Beach has about the same amount of water. And the turrets and missile turrets stay busy. Raiders are always in there, and I'm always having to go down there and repair all of my generators and stuff. But as you can see, all of my generators right over there. Let's get in here and get to it. And my big gate. My light boxes over my bar. Kind of liking those. And then, of course, a little bar area. It's got a little nice little back porch. This is my newest addition here. This big ass, like, it's pretty much an apartment complex, is what it really is. Ignore these steps. Those was temporary for getting up there to hook power up. To get in here, it's not too complicated. The bottom floor is just basic. Got a little, I don't know, kind of entertainment corner going there. Couple pool tables. What hotel or whatever apartments don't have ice machines and vending machines? I even put a little cigarette machine in here for them. Here's a room here. It's more like a duplex. I haven't furnished the rooms yet. I'm going to. I'm just getting them, prepared for people to sleep in. And I made this a double room too. This was just my rough draft here for how the apartments was going to go. The next two floors are a lot better. Of course, you got a little balcony type thing here, and then you got a nice hallway here. This is a small room here. Nothing too fancy there. This room's a little bit bigger. Already have somebody sleeping in here. We'll go down to this room here, which is about the same size as the other end. Just a 4x4, and one of the four is including the doorway. This one is more luxurious gonna be eventually, because it's gonna have a very own door to this enormous balcony here, which you get front row seats to the big beer sign. And we'll go next door to the next room. Not as big, but it still has its very own door to the balcony. This one down here, it's not huge. I started furnishing it. It's got a nice little couch. I will put a cooking station in there and some wall decorations and whatnot. But we'll go back out and we will go up to the third floor. The third floor of the apartment complex. I got a little bit more crafty with the hallway. It turned out a little bit better. I haven't put any beds or anything in here yet, but that is coming. And this is pretty much exactly the same as the bottom floor, or the floor right underneath. Like, exactly. So there's no point in even going through the other rooms. I kind of threw this on here, just thought it would be cool to add another story to the whole entertainment room. So now it's 3 stories tall. I ran out of steel, so I've got to go get more steel. But this here is another little apartment thing, and I think what I might end up doing is making this an armory, putting a complete floor piece over that, making that where you can't access this at all unless you go up here and go through all the trouble to come down here. And if you do that, I will have all kinds of guns and stuff stored. I think I'm just going to throw a bunch of guns on the floor and maybe the settlers will pick them up. That would be kind of cool. Because I know they'll jump in your power armor quick, fast, and in a hurry if you leave the fusion cores in it. But now we're back down inside this, one of the original dining areas. And then back in the original living space here. And for some reason, all of my magazines are showing to be gone, but they're still in the rack. That don't make any sense. Got Lucas Miller here visiting, just hanging out, I guess. Of course, for those of y'all that didn't watch the last video, I've got my little shopping mall here. Food court, got the picnic tables, fresh open air there. Then we go this way. I'm gonna eventually get to this house here and I'm gonna fix it all up real nice and pretty like. Still haven't built my clinic. I was working on my apartments hard and heavy. Of course, there's my power armor. This is the little room that I call mine. Even though that's subject to change. The treehouse. I haven't done a tour on the treehouse yet. I ain't run up here. Mine's not as huge and crazy like a lot of them I've seen. But hence why it's called a treehouse. I mean, I'm not gonna. And wow, dog meat is on the roof. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all crazy with the treehouse right now. I might later, but not right now. Here's some sleeping quarters, which you can see there's quite a few people sleeping in there. And then some more sleeping quarters, but I don't know why I don't have electricity over here. I will figure that out here shortly. And of course a back door. I guess if a raider or anything really wanted to get inside here, that would be the only way he could access anything inside, because I have that huge concrete wall all the way around. Those steps wasn't supposed to stay there. Of course, here's where all my power comes from. There's all my water purification systems. I've got a little turret down there on that island, and I've got missile turrets up here. I've got a scout just sitting here chilling, watching over everything. Missile turret there, and 2 missile turrets up here, which I'll probably eventually add a 3rd one for the middle, just for safe measures. But those are my babies right there in the water. That's how I buy things. And just to really show you how expensive or how much purified water goes for, let me run up here real quick. I'll grab the purified water that I have stored in my safe, and I'll go down there to Lucas Miller and I'll show you what I mean. See, I got 2,614 and I just spent about 10 grand a little bit earlier buying a whole bunch of guns for no reason, just to scrap them. Yeah, now I'm not able to run. It'll be alright. But yeah, guys, y'all just drop a comment, hit me up on my PSN.
Hey, Lucas, my armor saved many a waste.
Let me know
Sure.
what y'all's thoughts are, guys.
Haggling gives it.
Here we'll see show y'all just how much you can do with purified water. As you can see, the value is 14 caps for one deal. 2600 is 36,596 caps. That is a lot of caps, and it doesn't do anything for me to. All I'm doing is building the stuff, and I mean, it provides. My water's pretty high. I've still got a few more I'm gonna go build, but that's just a look of how much that purified water really is worth. And the higher your charisma, the better, the more they're gonna pay for it. So that's just a thought. See, I have no oil, no ceramic, no rubber, screws, and that's a lie too, because it's actually all in here. And I guess I could go on and show you guys just in case somebody doesn't know. How to glitch the system. If you hit just with one shipment, make sure there's nothing at all in your workshop. Nothing. There can't be not one thing in your workshop. And only use one shipment. Like I've got this shipment of crystal here. If you hit store all junk and then take all, no later than, like, as soon as you hit triangle, hit square. Okay, and it didn't work. So what I'll do, because sometimes it didn't work for, oh, it did work. I'm lying. Okay, we'll try it again. And now you see I've got 50 crystal, and I still have the same 25. And all you do is just keep hitting triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square. And I hit the wrong button, but I went from 25 to 125. I'm satisfied. I took a shipment of 100 wood, turned it into like 6,000. I mean, it just depends on you, I guess. If you can keep up the rhythm of hitting the buttons in the right order. There's another one with dog meat, but I'm sure y'all can probably find that one. Yeah, guys, I'm finna sign out of here and get ready to go eat some turkey tomorrow. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and holler at me.